I'd now like to talk about advanced themes. And this is really where you get to the real power of WordPress, is being able to create these really beautiful sites without being a graphic artist. The default themes that were with Workspace are really just okay. And the one we've been working with in this course, the 2014 theme, you're not really going to build a fully professional looking website out of that theme, but it was a good example to get you comfortable with WordPress, creating posts and pages and all that kind of things. And I hope that you're starting to feel comfortable with WordPress now. And once you do, you can start looking at some of these more advanced themes. And it's these themes that are going to make you look like $1 million corporation. In this day and age, it's almost impossible to understand if you're dealing with a one-man in a garage type company or you're dealing with a Fortune 100 company, because the themes really are going to give you that professional look that you're after, depending on depending what look you're after, really. But it is amazing what you can do with these themes. That's where WordPress really starts to shine. There's 3 places that I like to get themes from. There are, of course, many, many more. There are industries dedicated to creating themes here. So you will find probably, hundreds of thousands of different themes. The 3 that I like is ThemeForest, Elegant Themes, and Optimized Press. And I'd like to walk you through a couple of those right now. All right, here is ThemeForest.net. ThemeForest is where you can get a number of themes. Now notice they have WordPress themes, HTML themes, marketing themes, CMS themes, etc. What you want to do is look at the WordPress themes. You can see I have a number of themes available under different categories, whether you want to create a magazine, a corporate theme, something for creative if you're a photographer or graphic artist and you want to display those. Directory themes if you want to do like listings of things for sale, entertainment, mobile, real estate, technology, etc. So practically any category you might want. And they also have plugins, so if you want to even extend with more functionality, we've looked at plugins, but you can see some really neat third-party plugins. Let's take a look at a couple of these. Let's first choose the corporate category. And let's see what we have here. Here's a list of themes. I'll give you a range of the prices as well. They're roughly $40 to $60 depending on which theme you want. Now, of course, there's many free themes you can get. But what I find is that this is normally money well spent if you're looking for that really high polished image. If you're just spinning up hundreds of websites just for search engine purposes, sure, you don't need to buy a theme. But for your primary site, your money site, if you will, it's a good investment to get a good theme. You can hover over one of these just to get a sense of what it looks like, and see which kind of theme you like. Even better, when there's one that you like, you find one that you like. I'm just scrolling through a couple of these here. Let's see, this one got good reviews. Let's see what else we've got. Many themes. It's hard to even find what you might need. Let's take a look at this Listify theme, for example. So I'll select that. Now the nice thing at ThemeForest and most of these theme companies is that you can do a live preview. So I'll go ahead and click that, and there's the site running, preview of the site. And I mean, if you look at that looks pretty amazing, and looks like a very good, sophisticated corporation that you're dealing with. So it's got this kind of video banner at the top, which is kind of nice. Then there's this explore your community. These are clickable. If I click on that, it takes me to a page with a map, where you can filter for certain things. Let me go back. So you can see here, you've got this more information about pages. Here's a pricing table. As I hover over it, these things change, and then I can order a package. And it's quite common to see these kind of pricing tables, and this theme gives you the way of adding this pricing table, how it works. You click that. So you can, I'm actually navigating the theme now, and if you think, wow, this is exactly how I want my website to look, then you can just buy this theme and install it. And I'm going to show you in a minute how you would install one of these themes. Now let's close that out. Let's go back to our list of themes. Let's look at another category. So we'll look WordPress. Make sure you are under the WordPress menu. You don't want to end up buying a HTML theme or something. Let's look at, for example, mobile. And let's see. These are really more for mobile devices, as the category would specify. I think what I typically like is if you look at, for example, technology, gives you more modern style looks. So here's one for kind of a flat look. This one's great for showing a mobile app feature. Let's do a live preview here. And you can see that theme is loading, and there we go. So you've got the menu up there. You can see the visual effect. Now, while we're on the menu, now that you're becoming WordPress experts, you should recognize that you have these pages, and it's the parent with the children, and there you can see it's another parent-child relationship. So you can see that's just a menu like you've already created, but with very nice styling applied to it and pretty fancy visual effects. You can scroll down. It's got this parallax effect from the background and the foreground image. You can hover over these and get more information. Very nice, clean theme. Very impressive. Now you can imagine creating that from scratch. That's a lot of work, and try and create that from scratch in WordPress will be very difficult. This theme is giving you all of that kind of functionality out of the box. But we look at that theme compared to how our site is coming out at the moment. That's a big difference between that theme and the way this one is looking. So you can appreciate what those themes give you. Because of that, they're a little bit more complicated to use, which is why I recommend you still use the one that I provided. But still, it does give you a sense of what's going on. Let's just look at a few more. There's elegantthemes.com. They work more typically on a membership. For $69, you can actually get access to all 87 themes. So let's go take a look at a couple of their themes. They also have nice themes. Let's see, like Foxy, that could be a good one. And you can also do a live theme demo. So let's go take a look what it looks like. And it's pretty nice. It's got this slider at the top, so it'll slide images, so you can add different sections, and that's the progress bar until it rechanges the image. You got the menu up here, and again, you should recognize the menu bar because you already created one with the child pages, and they have children, etc. And all these themes will give you shortcodes. Now remember when we did the Contact Us section, we looked at a shortcode where you inserted the shortcode with these square brackets, and it put a Contact Us form on your page. Just like that, they will give you shortcodes to do different things. So for example, if you want this kind of box in your page, you use this box shortcode. And again, it's in square brackets, and that's what the shortcodes are. So the themes are going to give you a lot of shortcodes. Here you've got a toggle content area, tabbed content that you can insert into your page, or accordion style tabs, a slideshow if you want to display different content, an image slider, etc. But as you can see, they really enrich workspace, enrich WordPress significantly. And this is what this theme looks like. So Elegant Themes is a pretty good one. And the last one I'll look at is Optimize Press. Now, Optimize Press is a little bit more specialized. This is if you're looking to be in the internet marketing space, where you really want to focus on creating landing pages and sales and marketing pages. You've probably seen these on the web before. The landing page is one of those pages where it's really called a squeeze page, where it's one page and it's prompting you to enter your email address because you'll receive an instant, free download of a PDF or access to something. And the whole page is geared towards just capturing an email address so you can use it for lead marketing and sales and marketing pages. You've seen those long form sales pages, etc. Certainly you can come and watch the video here for Optimize Press on the homepage. Very popular in the internet marketing space, so you may want to check that out. What I will be showing you is using a theme from Theme Forest, just to give you a sense of the work that's involved. If you do install one of these themes, each theme will be different, but this will give you a sense of how that works. So I will show you that coming up here shortly.